I'm voting on Peter Obi and the daddy.
All right, sir.
That's my candidate. I'm for Labour.
All right.
My family is for Labour. My family, extended family is for my in-law is for Labour. If they don't give for Labour, I won't give them PD money. Yes, I share the truth. My family, my extended family.
All right, sir. So, do you have your PVC?
Yeah.
You are voting for?
Atiku now. Standard one.
Thank you. Do you have your PVC?
I have PVC full.
So you are voting?
I'm voting for Atiku.
So of now, who I'm seeing, you understand? I'm seeing P2B who can do well.
With crisis going on in PDP, misunderstanding between Wike, Atiku, and Ayu, do you think it's an advantage for other presidential aspirants like P2B and Tinubu and Chiawore Kwankwaso? Do you think it's an advantage to them?
To me, I don't call it advantage because P2B is already there already. To me, in particular, I'm not a politician. I will vote him because I look at it in print, in print, and look at other candidates. It's only vibrant among them. But I think I've been there. There's no, since
My brother, you see P2B, don't be saying no good though. You understand? Normally in life, you understand, you no go credit person when you never see in show working. You know, my brother, this Nigeria now, the cabals, they go allow that man work if he win. It no go easy now. Who be chief of staff? Who be commissioner, IG of police? Now there one man go say one control all those men then.
See, man, I am, or as somebody who wants a good thing in Nigeria, I supported P2B to win. So the crisis, I even wanted to linger more so that P2B will have advantage. I still believe because I believe P2B is the real man that's supposed to be there so that Nigerians will get a better government.
So if you keep P2B is the best candidate, where we get right?
Yes, I believe so.
What do you think say make P2B different, where everybody, you see 2 million
party we're coming out new now. I think obedient. Plus I believe that.
So obedient to the party.
Labour Party, yes. For now, let's try that party.
So if you in a Labour Party or person of P2B is the best presidential candidate?
Let's try the young man first because I believe that the young man will carry us along.
Some people say now so they talk for Buhari when they change Buhari. Jonathan was say they share the fee say Obi is better. What do you think about that?
Issue of that particular Jonathan aspect, the young man try his own best at his own time, but at this moment, I think let's try Obi. For now, as for me, I'm voting for Peter Obi. Let's try the young man.
So you get your PVC?
Of course.
So you go vote?
I will vote. That I'll come out and vote.
So which advice you will give to fellow Nigerians now concerning things where they go on right now?
My fellow youth of Nigeria, my fellow Nigerians, please, since all this while, we don't suffer. We don't suffer a lot for this country. And based on the bad leadership we have for long, for this moment now, as you can see the 1 bag of rice now, how much it is in the market. For now, please, let's try another party, like another candidate like Peter Obi. Let him help us. Let him help us and carry us along to the next level. You understand? So I think my fellow Nigeria, please, when you vote, try to back your vote. You understand? We know that by giving us money. When they give us money today, tomorrow we will just, you know. So please, for now, let's just try Peter Obi.
Thank you, sir.
So that is the only thing I'm seeing.
Do you think 2023 election that is coming up right now will make a difference? If we vote right.
A different or not a different there is that this country I'm seeing now, you might go to polling booth and say you vote. That what you vote is not what you will see tomorrow. It can't count. I've been following Nigerian election right from the child, right from my 18 years. What I voted in the polling booth is not what I'm seeing in the INEC this thing. So I don't believe them.
So if you get your PVC now, who you go vote?
It's not if I get my PVC, I have my PVC.
So who are you voting?
But as it stands now, I'm no longer a Nigerian. I am struggling on my own. So I don't need to vote for anyone.
So which country you belong?
I joined freedom fighters.
That is Biafra.
Not only Nigerians is freedom fighters. We have Oduduwas are fighting.
IPOB.
IPOB is fighting their own. And then we have Afanifere also. They are over there fighting for their own. We have other peoples are fighting for their own. So
You feel now if P2B win now, because we've seen 2 million march across the nation. We've seen in Lagos, North Central, South as well. Do you think P2B will bring this unification back to Nigeria to stop this agitation going on currently?
in all this agitation, P2B will only do his own. You understand me? But what I found out is that the P2B is not the problem of the country.
It can be the savior.
Only God is a savior. P2B will be P2B.
Also like Moses.
He can only be P2B on his own. But if God, I want God intervention on this country because the citizens are suffering. Our leaders are not doing well. You understand me? So I believe that tomorrow, 2023 election, I believe something will happen.
For good.
It should be for good because that is what we are looking for.
All right, sir. Thank you.
P2B to win because even he's winning, like person like me, now I don't even believe in that because since President Muhammadu Buhari lock Nnamdi Kanu, they have never even talked about it, and all of them, what they're after now is to lobby money and they eat money, and why we now come to business area, business is no more moving. People where they do handwork no day. So we are tired for this PDP and IPC. So
What's the wait for, sir?
is to vote P2B in, and the major on that end now is to release Nnamdi Kanu. That's the major area where we there now. Look at where you see at the sweat now. Since morning I never see money to eat. You not see me.
I don't see you. I don't know. Sir, so you feel right now P2B is the best?
Yes, P2B is the best of the truth.
So what do you think say make P2B different from all the rest?
Well, based on his comment, and I believe saying go carry youth along. So meanwhile, somebody like Atiku and other people who don't rule since, now them keep us for this condition. So we know they're happy with all those things when they do since.
Sir, you get PVC?
I get PVC.
So you are voting
for P2B.
Thank you.
No, it's not advantage for P2B side.
So now, in this upcoming election now, who do you think is the right man for Nigeria that will carry the nation forward among the presidential candidates? We have Kwankwaso, we have Shawnwori. Do you know Kwankwaso?
I know Kwankwaso.
And Shawnwori?
Yes, I know that.
I'm sure Tinubu, Atiku, and P2B. Who do you think right now is the best?
According to the politics, until I prefer Atiku.
Why do you prefer Atiku?
Atiku is a businessman, and he has fear of God.
Some people saying squander Nigeria money, sold some Nigeria establishment to foreign people that during Obasanjo time that is very corrupt. What's your thought on that, sir?
And that is why I say he's a businessman. Don't mind the past government, which is Obasanjo government. Atiku is a businessman, and if Atiku rule, at least he will do something for the youth.
People say them too old. They know we don't need old people again.
Not too old. Not too old. That is, you still have a chance to become a president.
So now, do you have a PVC?
I have PVC full.
So you are voting?
I'm voting for Atiku.
And I want to ask our people, are they into technical, automobile, motor, mechanic? And I see that what I see in Nigeria that those our politicians them. Whenever they want to go into motors, where are they? My own field. They go more there. They go latest more there. But when they want to tell us, when they want to give us leader, they can't hold more there. They give us. Why? I say make I ask them why. To give us old more there, where their brain have already old.
So which old model? Who are the old models you are talking about right?
You go use your tongue and count your teeth.
You need to know. You say you are old models. Who are the old models?
Now, you don't know the old models in Nigeria. Our politicians them. that those men them that old model, let them look for a young youth and give presents. Yeah.
Sir, for this upcoming this crisis where they go on with PDP now, do you think say P2B is an advantage for P2B?
See, PDP, APC, let Nigeria cancel it. Let us look for another alternative, to look for another candidate that will carry us along.
So who among these presidential candidates now, P2B?
P2B.
Why do you say P2B?
P2B is a young man that will,
They say young man, then they get experience.
man that will make things fall in Nigeria.
So you get your PVC.
I have it.
So you are voting for.
Yeah, for P2B.
All right.
I brand among them. I think I've been there. There's no, since I've been voted as a candidate of PDP, I've not seen the in print say, I want to do this, I want to do that. What I'm seeing in them, settlement, one make peace. Any Tinubu himself, I don't see any plan that is want to, as they give us a want to rule. You must have a print that what I want to do. Obi say, I want to bring a new Nigeria. I want to create job. I want to make the youth feed that from the country.
So right now you feel now P2B is the best candidate.
But even the Atiku, they are not casting PDP. Atiku will not happily vote. People will not vote him. To me particularly, I'm not a PDP, APC or Labour Party, but I'm a Labour Party.
Do you think say an advantage to P2B?
P2B will succeed.
It's working in favor of P2B.
Yeah, it will be. It will be.
For this upcoming election, who you feel say is the best presidential candidate?
The best person is somebody like P2B because he's a young man. He's very, very young man. If he enter, will make something to be good for we all.
What do you think say make P2B special? Where everybody now, no youth they say will be. What do you think say make am better? Is Nigeria tired or what do you think say cause?
Nigeria is not tired. P2B is a young man who's supposed to be in that position. Past other candidates will come out. He's a young man. He will behave very well. He will make things very good. Even the borders will close. If P2B enter, he will make things to be good. A bag of rice now is up to 40,000. He can enter now, things come down for us. Like say for Northern State, rice now is up to 28,000 naira a bag. But for here it's 40,000. Are we not the same Nigeria?
So what did you say P2B go do differently from to help the citizen of Nigeria?
Many things we will do there. He will do things to be good. Not say change. They change the way this our president say change. Things can't be way worse. Through the appearance of somebody, we will know what he will do for us.
So sir, do you have your PVC?
I'm very sorry because it's not good. I'm a Christian. Time when I say my motto, I sell it with the BBC. But to register the new one, there is no way. They no come as hadn't been they come before to make the where they register plenty. If you see one place now, they go there up to 50, 100 people. And you stay there till the night. They cannot meet up.
If you get your PVC now, you go for.
I will vote for P2B.
All right, thank you.
Don't rust too. Now rust. No be say good.
Sir, the crisis where they go on for PDP now, do you think is an advantage for P2B?
My brother, you see P2B, no be saying no good though. You understand? Normally in life, you understand, you no go credit person when you never see in show working. You know, my brother, this Nigeria now, the cabals, they go allow that man work if he win. It no go easy now. Who be chief of staff? Who be commissioner, IG of police? Now there one can go, one man go say one control all those men there. My brother, I have advice, so we could do the right thing at the right time because nobody when he reach there now, it can't become a dino again. The one way they don't do us, don't do.
So who do you feel now is the right candidate or the best candidate for this 2022 election? You know we have Kwankwaso. Do you know Kwankwaso?
Why? Why?
And Shawnre, Tinubu, P2B. Who among these candidates now do you feel right now is the best?
Okay, sorry, my brother. You talk about the crisis of PDP. You never mentioned Atiku.
We'll go in there.
Okay, so all those guys, I know about them. I have somebody like, what is his name? APC man, Tinubu. No, now. My brother, person no feel flag. I ain't going to use stuff for state now. No need of that man, I beg my brother. We could look for somebody who dey more.
So you think of Atiku now and Peter Obi. If you are to vote now, who you feel is the right man for Nigeria?
My brother, na Atiku. Atiku, mo could do one. At least they say the devil you know is better than the angel you're expecting. So I'm not gonna say the angel will know because we expect angel every day. So that will meet up.
With the 2 million march, 1 million march you've seen across Nigeria, we've seen a lot of support for Peter Obi, for Abuja, Lagos. You see what happened 1st of October. How do you rate Peter Obi winning this upcoming election?
Well, you know, it's a kind of, we'll say, internet something. You know, for this side of the southeast, you know, we are all a kind of into network program, you know, all this stuff. But in northern side, I will say almost 99% of them don't even have, what they have is a Nokia Touch, 3310. And majority of them comes from the north. So my brother, you know, if you are looking about the internet stuff, it's all about the game, you know. Till then, God knows better than everybody else.
So do you have your PVC?
Yeah, standard.
You are voting for
Atiku now, standard one.
Thank you. You see Wike they fight Atiku and the party chairman. I waited to say, do you think it's an advantage for Peter Obi to win or for Tinubu and the rest? You think it's an advantage?
Actually, I'm not a PDP fan. Rather, I'm a Labour Party fan. It's also an advantage for Peter Obi to win. Yeah, I concur with it.
So you for this election now, who you think is the best presidential candidate we get right now?
Peter Obi is the best.
Do you know Kwankwaso?
Yes.
You know Sean?
Yes. Peter Obi is the best. Based on what I've seen and what I've heard from Peter Obi, his manifesto and his campaign, I believe he's the best. Yeah.
So if you get your PVC now, who you dey vote?
Peter Obi.